As Angela mentioned, Houston is a huge city, but when you break it down, Houston is a city of neighborhoods and communities. Unfortunately, many of those neighborhoods and communities have very great needs, and not always the institutions in those communities to help meet all of those needs. Neighborhood Centers does great work across the community in its existing facilities. What they're doing is creating a mobile facility that can go directly into the neighborhoods where the need is greatest and work to address those community needs and then move to the next location and the next site as a supplement to the work they do in their existing facilities. Good to Go, which is what they call it, pays tribute to the innovative thinking that's happening in Houston and alleviates some of the challenges in an evolving city, in a growing city, by bringing resources, connections, and education directly to the community. The City of Houston recognizes also that we could do a better job. We have City of Houston facilities all across the city. We have libraries, we have parks, but most of the work of city government goes on in downtown. So we're going to be doing something similar to Good to Go right after the turn of the year, and that is we're creating a mobile city hall through the Department of Neighborhoods, where we can actually go out into community, into a neighborhood, put some temporary stakes in the ground, and make sure that all of these various neighborhoods and communities in our far-flung city know that they have a direct connection to City Hall. You know, I do this in some ways as mayor with my 3 Minutes with the Mayor, where we go on a quarterly basis, go to a community center, and anybody who walks in the door gets to talk to the mayor. Well, spending 3 hours in a community center on a quarterly basis is a great thing, but it only affects a handful of people. Actually, taking a Good to Go vehicle or a Good to Go concept out in the neighborhood, or a mobile city hall out into the neighborhood, and placing it there so that we can quickly address the multitude of needs is a great step forward in the City of Houston. And I'm very excited that Neighborhood Centers has moved forward with Good to Go, and that they're working with the City of Houston and many other institutions in the community, because that's one of the great things about Neighborhood Centers. It's not all about Neighborhood Centers. It's about making the connection to the important institutions and organizations that provide the range of services that our citizens need. I think a mobile community center is a great idea, and I can think of no better organization to implement this new concept. So thanks for what you're doing.